Hello, friends. I hope by the grace of God you all are doing great. Write me in the comment box about yourself. Today I am going to discuss about a fundamental alankar that should be played in flute when we are going to begin practicing flute or playing it. We all know one alankar, very common alankar that we all listen to since our childhood everywhere, that is So begin with Sa, we go in the ascending up to high Sa and we come back in the Sa, normal Sa again. In flute there are 3 octaves that I played, Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. It is in the middle zone, which is called middle octave. Under the middle octave there is one octave that is called lower octave, and this lower octave consists of 3 regular notes. I am not talking about any flat notes here, just talking about the regular notes. Under the middle octave there are 3 regular notes, Ni, Dha and Pa, which is called lower Ni, lower Dha and lower Pa, because they are in the lower octave. And above the higher octave Sa there are 4 regular notes, Re, Ga, Ma and Pa. Higher Re, higher Ga, higher Ma and higher Pa. These are in the upper zone, so it is called high octave. So there are 3 octaves. Middle octave, under the middle octave there is one lower octave, and above the middle octave there is one higher octave. Middle octave consists of Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha and Ni. Higher octave consists of Sa, Re, Ga, Ma and Pa, and lower octave consists of Ni, Dha and Pa. Now we have to integrate and combine all the octaves and all the notes together. All notes, that means all notes in the lower octave, all notes in the middle octave and all notes in the higher octave. We have to combine and integrate all together, and we have to practice with it. Like so what I played? Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa, Ni, Dha, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa, Ni, pardon my vocal. It's quite, I have got a little cold, so I cannot articulate the upper octave notes, higher octave notes. So because of my throat condition, so pardon me. That what I just wanted to say, dha ni in the lower octave, sa re ga ma pa dha ni in the middle octave, and sa re ga ma pa in the higher octave. We have to play in the ascending and in the descending. We have to play all these notes. Pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa, pa ma ga re sa ni dha pa, ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ni dha pa. In this way we have to practice. When we are beginning, when we are starting the practice, at first we have to play it without any BPM or metronome. We have to play simply, the normal, without any help, like you have to practice it for several hours. When you will have a little confidence inside you, then you can start with BPM. What is BPM? BPM means beats per minute or beat per minute. We have to start it with 60 BPM at first. Like I am just demonstrating. So I played it on 60 BPM. What does 60 BPM mean? 60 BPM means 60 beats in 1 minute. 60 beats in 1 minute. Similarly, now I will play on 100 BPM. In this way, I'll play on 200 BPM. Similarly, I'll play it on 300 BPM. Similarly 400 BPM. I'll play it on 400 BPM. I just jumped on the BPMs very rapidly so that my video doesn't get longer. But when you will be starting the practice, you have to increase the speed very slowly. You have to start with 60 BPM and you have to practice it for at least 1 hour. At least. After that 75 BPM and you have to practice it at least 1 hour on 75 BPM. In this way 75 to 90, 90 to 100, 100 to 120, 120 to 150, 150 to 180, 180 to 200, 200 to 225, 225 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 325, 325 to 350, 350 to 375 and finally 375 to 400. You have to practice it in this way. You should not jump on the BPMs like me that I did now. 60 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400. It is not the way. The way is to practice it very slowly. Your focus must be on the slow speed, not on the high speeds. You have to practice more hours and several hours on the low BPMs. Don't hurry and don't look for increasing the speed very quickly. You will achieve this automatically if you practice very hard on the slow BPMs. Don't hurry and go for the higher BPM. Don't go for the high speed BPMs very quickly. You will achieve it automatically if you practice the low octave, if you practice the low BPMs, if you practice the low speed BPMs very hard, very vigorously and for several hours. I hope you have understood what I am trying to say. If you have any problem regarding the practice, you can write me in the comment box and I will try my level best to answer you and to solve your problems as much as possible. You can write me anything. Feel free to write me any of your problem regarding your flute practice. I will try to solve it in my capacity. I hope you have understood everything and when you will achieve up to 400 BPM, you can play it very comfortably and very smoothly. Your fingers and your blow, everything will be very fine. Everything will be very smooth on 400 BPM. Then you can go for the next Alankar practice and we will discuss about this in the next video. What is the next Alankar that we should practice after achieving this Alankar? Thank you everybody. I hope you have understood everything. Write me in the comment box. I am telling you again and again. Write me in the comment box if you have any problem, anything. We shall meet in the next video. Thank you so much.